my neck, my back, my neck and my back.
Welcome back. If you're new, I'm Joe, and we react to gym top videos. Please consider liking and subscribing. It would help me out a lot. Let's get into it.
One day I got into a fight and I ended up beating the out of like 5 of them. And the boss, he took out a gun, put it to my head, told me to stop fighting, and I told him to me. And he saw in my eyes that something was going on. I thought I was gonna die. He told me, I'm not gonna you, I just want you to stop. And he looked me in the eyes and he realized I was a young boy. He pulled his gun down, put it in his pants, let me come, I wanna talk to you. I said, if you wanna me, you can me in here. You don't need to go outside. Normally, if you tell somebody, come, we're gonna take a walk, somebody's coming back, not walking. So, he tells me, I'm not gonna do anything to you, I just wanna talk to you. When we went outside, he talked to me like a dad. He asked me how old I was. I said 15. He asked me what I was going through. I felt like it was a safe place for me to say it. And then he told me, he said, you know what, you're an incredible fighter. I think you should be fighting for me. But more than that, I wanna be like an older brother for you.
You joined his team?
Yeah, I became one of the guys in the I was named the Kid, and it was the Russian mob. It's called the Red Mob. I started fighting underground fights.
Wow, that's tight.
Yeah.
He's telling the truth.
So we can add Mafia to the list. So this guy has learned the secrets of the Shaolin monks. He's been a fighter for a mafia. People have no shame.
You can't start with a plate. It's not the same as a stand. It's not the same as a stand. It's different. I could barely do a plate properly.
Alright, we're gonna do a plate though.
You can hit 2 plates on the standing. The machine assisted is different. Alright, it's different. Just warm up, dude. I see like a fat guy train all day just to lift heavy on the.
I can't push 135. I'm a little sissy boy.
It's different. That was hard. That was legitimately hard.
Bro, it's the same exact thing as over there.
I saw. And you were struggling to rack it. You're not gonna be able to move a plate, Skyler.
Stop telling me that. Stop telling me that myself.
You're not gonna be able to move a plate. It's fucking hard.
I'm strong man. I am the future Mr. Strongman. There we go.
That doesn't, no. See, it's hard, bro. It's hard. You were just talking about 185, you fucking gremlin.
What? I can do 225, bro.
I can be.
Bro, it's basically a static hold at the top. Look, I'll do it again. I'll do it 5 times.
Get it overhead press.
Overhead, right over my head.
You just tried to duck.
This is probably a lot of guys in the gym. But yeah, what you lift in the machine is not the same in free weights.
Water is a scam.
Water is a scam! The H2O has been a lie this whole time.
The fact that people say it's hydrating your cells is crap.
Yeah, it's not hydrating. It's dehydrating. It's duo-hydrating because there's 2.
It's not a carbohydrate. It's not a fat.
So?
I think I had snot come out of my face.
It's not a protein.
Oh, it's not a Yo, if it's not a protein, why would you even drink it?
You put any type of material in water, it dissolves it. That's what it's doing to your body.
I would just love to ask this gentleman, since you're so anti-solvent, how do you want cells to get from one part of the body to the other if they're not suspended in a solution that's traveling across your body? I want to show this gentleman plasma and ask what he thinks plasma is made of.
Same thing with water weight. You're drinking all this water and bloating. There's actually no benefit to it.
This Sean Mike Kelly invited me on his podcast. I would never even consider going because he invites dudes like this on it that just spout some ridiculousness.
And there's times where I don't even have to say anything. Now, obviously this is sport-specific training, but the band work is wicked. The amount of injuries you could have for the little benefit you're gaining for that. The jump from Stairmaster to the box is pointless. You could do that on the floor. That is quite impressive. The treadmill, the ladder work and stuff, all impressive stuff, but a lot of that stuff is unnecessary.
We have been trying to catch this guy for several days, and we finally did. He'll be facing the following charges: 3rd-degree ego lifting and range of motion evasion.
Oh, God.
He's clearly big and strong, just needs to decrease the weight and go lower. Listen, kiddo, you are really strong, but this form is unacceptable. We must do our job and take you in for ego lifting. Hope you'll learn your lesson. It's extremely difficult to look at, but check this one out. There will be lots of charges. First-degree ego lifting, knee joint endangerment, range of motion evasion, unnecessary use of heel-elevated shoes, and potential rage bait. Remember, fellas, don't ego lift and you won't end up here. So this is where all the 45-pound plates went. This fella will be facing some serious charges. First-degree ego lifting, equipment hoarding, range of motion evasion, and unlawful spotter intervention. If found guilty, he'll be sentenced to mandatory viewing of proper form tutorials for 60 days and assigned to 100 hours of community service re-racking weights. One of our undercover officers sent us this footage. Let's see if the suspect is guilty of ego lifting. Yes, he definitely is.
You need to master the form before you even think about numbers.
Walk into a place, you see me.
Yeah.
You feel the energy. I walk in with power.
Yeah.
I walk in, my chest is held high, my back is straight, my handshake is very powerful. Why? Because I come in with a lot of force, a lot of energy through the earth. I just fucking go through it.
Yep.
And I've never been scared of anything.
Yeah.
As a child, I was literally diagnosed as somebody that's fearless.
Yeah.
There is nothing in this world that will remove fat off of your body faster than cold water, and especially if it's ice. Water is 29 times more thermogenic than air. You guys go look it up. Sitting in here for 3 minutes will remove 1,600 calories off of my body, bring up my testosterone levels by 700%, and speed up my metabolism by 350%.
No, it won't. That is a wild jawline. Jesus.
I have been going to the gym for 3 days now for the first time ever because I always thought it would be scary. And there are a bunch of big muscly dudes there. Ah, scary, right? No, because as soon as they're done lifting the weights, they all go over to the mirror together and they make these muscle poses and they're like, your arms are so big and strong. No, your arms are so big and strong. They have these things, I'm not lying to you, this is real, called pump covers. Apparently when you haven't worked out for a day or so, like your muscles look a little smaller. And so these guys show up to the gym wearing super baggy sweatshirts and stuff. They're like, don't look at me, like, don't look at my muscles right now. And then when they're a couple reps in, they take their sweatshirts off and they're like, okay, you can look. They make friends there. They make friends. There's this thing called spotters where a guy goes up to another guy and he's like, I think this weight might be too heavy for me. Can you watch and make sure I'm safe? And then they take turns and one guy lifts the weight and the other guy's like, you got this, one more rep. And then if he doesn't have it, he helps him out and he's like, oh, you were so close, I just know it, you'll do better next time. The gym is so fun.
That's it for today though. Thank you guys. I'll be back on Saturday with a compilation. Until then, take it easy.
Before I fall to the system, I'm gonna try and do good with my gifting and pray to the Lord for some wisdom. Pray. Hopefully someone will listen. Amen.